The officer always licked his bowl clean after finishing his porridge. But today, when he looked up, he saw a young soldier doing the exact same thing. The officer froze. His late father, who had taught him never to waste food and always clean his bowl completely. Watching the soldier, the officer stood stunned in silence. Moments later, the soldier finished his porridge and, just like before, licked the bowl clean. He was about to stand up when the officer suddenly called out to him. The officer ordered the soldier to repeat how he drank his porridge. The soldier froze, thinking he hadn't licked the bowl well enough and that the officer was angry. But the officer wasn't angry at all. Instead, he quietly instructed someone to give the soldier another bowl of porridge. The soldier didn't dare refuse. He took the bowl and finished it again quickly and completely. Watching the familiar motion, the officer became more certain of his suspicion. He was reminded of how his father looked when he used to eat. Less than a minute later, the soldier had finished the second bowl and once again licked it clean. A nearby comrade jokingly told the soldier to sing a song. The soldier thought perhaps he was in trouble for forgetting a mealtime tradition, so he began singing a song from his hometown. The officer heard it and was shaken. It was the same song his father used to teach him. He couldn't help himself, he joined in. Everyone present was stunned. Why would an officer know a new recruit's hometown song? The soldier stared at the officer in disbelief. At that moment, the officer finally spoke. "I am your father." Everyone fell silent in shock. 20 years ago, the officer's father had arranged for him to marry a woman he had never even met. The young man refused, but when his mother dropped to her knees and begged him, he finally agreed. Still, he resented the marriage. He was a rare college graduate at the time and didn't want to marry someone who was uneducated. He showed no emotion during the wedding and refused to engage in any traditions. But the bride was joyful because she had married a college student. That night, under her pressure, he was forced to be with her. But regret followed quickly. Before dawn, he snuck out and ran away. The next day, the woman's older brother came to the officer's house in anger, demanding justice for his sister. The officer's father immediately apologized, but the brother wasn't satisfied and tried to take his sister back. To his surprise, the woman refused to leave. She said, "I am already married. I will stay here and wait for my husband." With no choice, her brother stormed off. If you were that soldier, would you forgive the father who abandoned you before you were even born?